Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about FTT, and I really want to focus on this zone I have marked out in green, ranging from $23 to $24. Now this is a very important level of support that FTT is starting to lose here on the weekly chart, and this is something I'm absolutely going to be watching out for into the next few months. So if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, by the way, feel free to check out our sponsors in the link in the description below. So for FTT, I'm really looking at this zone, again, ranging from $23 to $24. This was previous support back here in 2021. Notice how in May we retested this zone. This wick held as support. FTT bounced off this region, had another retest right here in June, and then lastly, this retest in July. So it was a triple bottom off of this zone. This was the immense support that was held during this summer bear market. And then eventually we had a move making a new all-time high. So from there, we started to come back down. Notice how we retested this level going all the way back here to June, and this has held as support ever since. So you can see that we had all these candles coming back down, holding above this region. We did have wicks going under this level, but ultimately the candles closed above this, and that held as support throughout June, July, August, and then in September we really started to come back down and retest this level again, and you can see we are really starting to inch our way further down below this level on the weekly chart. So this presents a very big problem for me when I'm looking at this weekly chart, because if I'm just zooming out here for a bigger picture perspective of what we're dealing with, notice how FTT went on this incredible rally beginning in November of 2020. We basically had 13 weeks of just straight up price action, taking us up in 13 weeks, again, around 1,000%. So that is a very significant and aggressive rally. And there was only one red weekly candle in this entire region, and that was only a red weekly candle of negative 1.5%. So the point I'm trying to illustrate here is this was a very aggressive and fast move up, a very aggressive rally indeed, where if we just extend this rate of change, we were basically just vertically moving up, vertical accumulation by buyers, and that is a problem because you don't develop a lot of support in this region. You have such a very little amount of time spent within these zones, so when you come back down and retest them, there's not a lot of support, there's not a lot of demand for people that are looking to get back in at these areas. And especially here on the weekly chart, it's a problem because, the 1,000% move means that we really don't have too much support below this for a very long period of time. Now, that's not to say that if we start to lose this level, we have to go all the way back down. What I am saying is that it's much harder to form a bottom if you don't have some sort of level of support where people start to step in. And I really want to switch over here to Bitcoin just as an illustration, an example. You notice how when we had this move break out above the previous all-time high at 20K, we basically had that same vertical rally from 20K all the way up to 30K in just 2 weeks. And it was like that on the way down as well. There wasn't much support between $20,000 and $30,000. So when we broke below 30K on our way back down, we basically lost the 30K region and went right down straight to the 20K region in a matter of 2 weeks as well. So that's the look here I'm really paying attention to, the fact that we don't have much support developed down from here. So losing this area would be very detrimental to the chart, and it definitely presents a significant risk to FTT, especially if we have a confirmed continued move below this level. And when I say confirmed, I'm really looking for a series of weekly candles closing under this region. We have started to lose it, but we haven't had much confirmation yet. You can see we haven't really had a single weekly candle close fully under this region. That could change coming up here in a few days when we do get the next weekly candle close, but I am pointing this out here ahead of time because when this does have a confirmation breakdown, if we get one, then I think that will be a very significant move that will signify that we do have an extended leg down ahead of us, most likely because there isn't much support down from here. Again, that could change in the next few weeks if we have a move reclaiming this zone on the weekly time frame, but I did want to throw this out here because as of right now, and with the way Bitcoin's looking, there is a very likely chance and a very probable chance, in my opinion, that we do start to get that confirmation closing below this and breaking down under this support region. So I hope you guys did enjoy the content and the analysis. Once again, check out our sponsors in the link in the description below. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.